conversion point. The conversion point is now. You are here and you are a lot. You are also a lot remotely connected. And this morning that was huge with the Asia and Oceania hub. Then at 11 it was huge within the Africa hub. But now, guys, please, dear tech exporter, dear startup, come on stage here to be introduced to the community, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can also applaud. Okay, come on, Martin. Wow. Okay, Belgium is there. Come on. Okay, I don't see. Oh no. If I promise that I cancel the show if you are not more dynamic. Do you think we are dynamic? Okay, guys. I didn't hear nothing. How are you doing, guys? Yes, that's better. Come on stage. Okay, so very happy to have so many resources here from diverse country. Martin, where are you? You're supposed to be here. Grace, what are you doing in the audience? We are waiting for you. So some are super startup, some are entrepreneurs, some are investors, some are even you come from so far and you are so shy. Okay, so this is not a pitch. This is called a blitz pitch. I mean, it's gonna be come on, get closer because the camera stops here. So come on here. You will see the ecosystem in that room. You must not be come on and explain you where you are. If you are a startup, so we call you game changers, or if you are among the exporters, I mean investors, decision makers, end users, retailer, and you can help the people. Gilles, where are you? Astrid, where are you? Okay, so this speech will last 2 minutes, and so you have 4 seconds to introduce. I am a game changer, and I'm come from this country. Go ahead, Alex. You got a microphone, so you're punished. Okay,
let's
go ahead.
So I'm Alex from Factory Club, the business and sport community. I'm Tech Explorer. So I represent 100 athletes, professional athletes. They want to discover startups all around the world and the Europe for invest.
That's okay, because you're supposed to have a longer pitch, but it's cool. Anyway, 2 seconds.
My name is Ludovic Maître. I'm representing Vertical Shelter, the shelter for all indoor climbers that wish to perform.
You're great. Go ahead. Kunto, welcome.
My name is Hicham Moustani. I'm the co-founder of Kunto, and I'm a game changer.
I'm sure you are. Go ahead.
My name is Sadeh. I represent PlayerLink. I'm a game changer from Vivalet in Lille.
And we are so proud to have you. Welcome on board. Come on, introduce
Hi
yourself.
everyone, my name is Aurélien. I'm the co-founder of Ball and Connect, our groundbreaking startup that revolutionized basketball.
Come on, very good job. Come on, Grace.
I'm Grégory Montfort, and I'm the CEO and founder of Ace Lead, and we are a game changer relating on tokenization platform, especially for raising funds for startup.
Welcome on board. Introduce yourself. Who are you?
My name is Amin. I'm the founder of Partorder, and Partorder is a solution which allows Stadium to accept orders and to the delivery for visitors.
Okay, welcome on board. It's not so easy because there are so many companies. We don't see you on stage. Come on here.
Hello everyone, my name is Quentin. I'm the co-founder of Canopy, and we want to revolution the health and well-being. So thank you for
being here. Who is still here? Come on, Sam from Miami. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Sam Singer. I started a company called Earthy, which is solving environmental and humanitarian crises around the world by providing tools to people to effectively raise money and manage their charitable projects and start them all around the globe.
Okay, welcome on board. Grace, welcome. Newcomer, new country. Proud to have Ireland with us. Introduce yourself, please.
Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Grace Kelly. I work for Enterprise Ireland, which is the trade development agency of the Irish government. We're the 4th largest domestic seed-stage investor in Europe.
Welcome on board. Welcome, Belgium, founding country of my global village. Hello, Martin. How are you doing?
Hello, Martin.
No chance we don't see that you do are Belgium. And so it's because you win the race and you arrive with a bike. Tell me the truth. Yes, Team Belgium. Impressive.
Hi, guys. So, Martina, I'm from Wallonia, the southern region of Belgium. And we represent today Team Belgium and the sports tech Belgian ecosystem.
That's impressive. Well, newcomer, I love that guy. Go ahead, turning from New York to the rest of the planet. Go introduce yourself, Varney.
Hi, my name is Varney Blama. I come from the United States and I represent AVC. What we do is we create a comprehensive suite of tools for African artists and we help them get to the West.
Welcome on board, Anita, co-founder of My Global Village. Oh yeah, go on. You don't want to be a co-founder?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Mark,
okay.
thank you.
Next time I put my
I'm Anita
yeah.
Gupta, and I am founder of Kiwi Tech, and we help companies, startup entrepreneurs, extend their runway by investing in them through technology for equity. So
One more time for New York, Cannes, whatever, everyone, you're always with us. Hello, Gilles. Thank you for being here one more time.
Mark Yonel, thank you so much. I'm like you, a citizen of the planet. So I'm delighted to be hosting my global village at the CES in Vegas.
One
and
more
obviously
time.
identifying here the best startups that are in sport tech. And congratulations for the energy and the talents around you.
Starting from you, Gilles, and thank you for what you're doing in the CES with the Web3 Village and what you're doing all over the
Web3
planet.
tokenization is going mainstream, and I'm sure here we will see more and more of these blockchain.
Thank you so much. Who hasn't introduced himself? Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. We're a lot, and it's good like that. Go ahead.
Mark
Newcomer.
Messo. Hi, from Zug, Switzerland. I'm here to represent Sports Advantage. We've taken a breakthrough approach to sports sponsorships for motorsports. Today, the funding model doesn't work, and the teams don't raise enough money for sponsorships, and so it's a breakthrough opportunity that we've taken with an ecosystem approach. Our goal is to help the teams, and our goal is to help young athletes that may not come from money also to be able to participate in motorsports.
You know, in France we say, mon petit doigt me dit, my little finger say to me that we could be together to the next Singapore Formula One Grand Prix. You did really great.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Who hasn't introduced you? Oh,
hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
folks.
Scotland.
I'm
Welcome
from
on
Scotland.
board.
My name is Alexander McDonald, and I'm the founder and CEO of Hindsight. So we build these sunglasses for cyclists that look like ordinary sunglasses that have fully patented rear view technology inside them. If you'd like to try them, you might hear why the #1 thing people say when they try our tech is wow. So if you're in the room and want to try, then feel free to come and find me. Got one taker already.
That guy is a genius. The problem is that if you want to experience, you have to wear the glasses. But when you are wearing that's crazy. Welcome on board. Does everyone, let's introduce himself. Oh, if we forgot Greg, that's going to be sad. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey everyone, I'm Jonathan Cross, and I'm one of the co-founders of Self-Bar France. So we have a game-changing solution for the drink industry into the sport tech. So if you want to see our machine, it's back at the room. See you later.
It's back at the room, and if you have to have wine, you can have, because in France, yes, normally we're not supposed to drink so early, but you are in the country of le vin. And so if you want to test and experience the machines, that should be right after this connection. Okay, guys, so if I explain you that, and some are still shy or behind, and especially for you remotely connected, is that you understand immediately that together we are stronger. If you are working in your country, your ecosystem, you are, for instance, in a motorsport, in a sport tech incubator, you can be the best, the most beautiful in the world. You will never have a bunch of super startups. You need to hunt globally clients. That's what we, entrepreneurs, founder, governments, everyone that doesn't want to talk about acceleration but want to do it properly are developing together. Kathy was very shy. She didn't come on. She could have done. Maybe you will. Some newcomers also welcome on board. From this morning, we have covered already 45 incubator startups showing us that it's easy to do if we want to do it. And that word is called collective intelligence. Okay, for AI, artificial intelligence is good, but if we, entrepreneur and human, are not able to work in a network to develop agile business model, and that's our business model, that business model is simple, it's share economy. Show me what you sell, I'm gonna make it land in another country, and tell me how much money we have to share, and if you are soft landing things, show me how you can help me, and I tell you how much money I will give. That's very simple, that's the business model of my global village. Is that clear for you? Some of you will come over, because now, dear startup, I'm gonna introduce you the most amazing toolbox to be accelerated in Europe with incredible people, incredible investors. So, Doctor, please come on stage. But now we're gonna go remotely connect with our guest of honor, Zina. I know that Zina, or I can call you, but we have to be connected. Please don't break the system. How are you doing, Zina? Please, you can go back on on stage. If you want to get some seats, we are a lot in that room, but you'll find maybe seats at the back. Hello, how are you doing, Zina?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad to be with you online. Wish I could be physically with you also, but we'll make the best of this.
Okay, so you are belonging to one of the most iconic country in innovation, ranking 1, number 2 each year, Switzerland. And Switzerland, guys, if you are in Sportech, you probably know that in Sportech there's the headquarter of the Olympic Federation, FIFA. Please introduce yourself and explain us what you're doing, Zina.
Okay, lovely. So I'm Zina Singer. I'm Chief Innovation at ThinkSport. ThinkSport is a non-for-profit organization founded by the IOC and the Canton of Vaud. What we do is we work with the ecosystem, which kind of is very much in line with what we're doing today altogether, to create value between the federations and innovators around sport tech. Our board is also based. Our board is also gathering some talents from the international sports organizations. We have UEFA, FIFA, FIBA, IOC on our board. And we really rely on the Swiss ecosystem to strengthen our innovation. So they're the headquarters of large corporates that are based there. So we work with these headquarters, also with government tools. So Switzerland makes these ranking in the Global Innovation Index every year, because also there is this support from the government, which is very much geared towards tech transfer and encouraging innovation. Also, universities. We have many university startups, and one of the reasons why Switzerland has this ranking is because of IP that come from spin-off of technological universities, ETHZ, EPFL, SCHUV, and many others. We have also in the ecosystem, obviously, risk capital. Switzerland is a country not just of chocolate and cheese, but also of money. Sorry to be vulgar about that one. And what's specific to Switzerland is that together, there are lots of dynamics of collaboration. And I think that's what makes the big difference, is that people work hand in hand, and instead of working against each other, people tend to team up. So this is what we do locally. And then from Switzerland, we reach out abroad. So we connect with people or talents that want to join Switzerland and to export. That's why we're here today, to create connections with you guys.
Thank you so much, Zina. You got money, you got expertise, you got networks, you got the big World Federation, dear other country. The idea is not to say to Zina, we are better than you, but to understand that if we have a super starter coming from the United States, Asia, Africa, with Zina and with all the incubator, accelerator and territory that I will showcase, you have the right team to accelerate. And of course, if you need money, you will see that money is here. If you have the right product, you have the right solution, Be Cool will help you find the money, and that's where I connect with you, Doctor.
And our startups also obviously need to expand beyond Switzerland, so that's where we need to work with you guys too, because they'll be interested in your markets.
Yeah.
Okay. Or your investors, or whatever you have to offer too. So we're
dear startup, when you fill the form properly, of course, tick the box Switzerland. And of course, all your infos, if you're looking for money, distributors, end users will be sent to Zina and her team. I know now Celia and Claudine, a very, very dynamic team. Thank you so much. At the end of this show, if I forgot, because I must remind you that we have an important meeting to promote, make me think about it. But now let's talk about money. And so we are short on time, but in 1 minute, 1 hour, Doctor, please introduce the crazy, extraordinary adventure, I should say, or experience you do have in the sport tech and more globally in the investment and your development of startup. Please.
Chers amis, bon après-midi. Je suis Dr. Adel Messiri. But let's speak in English. So I have a PhD in machine learning, artificial intelligence, and trust networks. And I publish a ton of papers every year, graduated a dozen students, and that should have been it. Except that I got into startups in the late 90s, and my track record is 3 successful exits. 1 is a unicorn, 2 flops, and a dozen in flight. So I'm operating out from Nashville, Tennessee. And I want to tell you one thing, that when I was sitting in your seat right here, it was very tough. It was very hard. You keep asking yourself, why I left my job and I'm doing this and I can't make it and all of stuff. But I am here to tell you that once you cross the line over there, things will change. There are people out there that can help you. There is money out there that can help you. Don't despair, push through it, and together, like a village, we'll get through. So can I hear, yeah?
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Thank you so much. It's a big honor to have you right now among our community, and of course, you are already invited remotely connected or on site on any sport events and on any events we will have on the agenda. You know, one of the most, Sebastian, you should turn off your microphone because you say we do see, or turn off your camera. Hello, hola, ¿qué tal?
Yes.
I'm just realizing that
your camera is off. We don't
pressure
see
key
live,
partner is turn off your microphone because, okay, and I connect you very quickly right now, is also, you know, Fabio. I will introduce Fabio, is the coordinator of my global village in Monaco and in Italy, and he connects us with Federico. So now let's move up, guys, to discover all the countries that are ready to help you find clients, distributors, end users. Let's move up to Monaco and Italy. Fabio, come stai? You can, if you want to stay with me and react, and of course, Kathy, if you want to join us, you can do so. Are you connected, Fabio?
Yes, I'm here. Hello. Nice to be here with you all, guys. I'm the coordinator from Monaco and Italy for my global village, and I'm very happy to have a startup to install in Monaco or Italy, or to help a startup from your country to install in Italy and Monaco.
Yeah, that's, you know, you are so modest because we were knowing us for 2 years, and this year we went to the Monaco Formula 1 Grand Prix. And when I was in Monaco, I discovered that Fabio was not only a super entrepreneur, was not only the coordinator of my global village for Monaco. And after 2 years, he said, yes, okay, I'm in charge of... Yes, I'm in charge of the Formula 3 team of Monaco. So it's in the heart of the system. So guys, if you, of course, want to be connected in motorsport, if you have innovative solution, you know what to do. And of course, you know, we'll connect you with Fabio that do connect lots of things in my global village, in PetTech, VetTech, but also in motorsport. Welcome on board. So you have connected us with an incredible, an incredible accelerator in Italy. Can you introduce Federico, Fabio, first?
Yes, it's a real pleasure for me to introduce you guys, Federico. Federico is the CEO of YLab, one of the most important startup incubator startup for sport tech. So Federico, please go on, introduce yourself and explain us what the amazing things you're doing in Italy.
Federico, explain what you can do for all those startups that are connected and want to enter Italy. That's your turn for 90 seconds. Go ahead, Federico.
Sure. Thank you very much, Fabio, and every one of you for having me. I'm very happy, and I would love to be there, but physically. So I'm a former professional football player. I started it in the field, and then I worked 8 years at the league, at the football league, before becoming the CEO of the first startup incubator in Italy focusing on sports. Our story goes back to Y-Scout, which is not a startup anymore. It's been acquired by Huddle in 2019, and the story unfolded first as an angel investor and then as shareholders of Y-Scout, and then together we built an incubator of startup offering a variety of services for early stage sports tech startups, from coaching to mentorship to fundraising support, commercial development, network events, and so on. At the same time, I also lead an accelerator of startup, which is a national-wide project launched by the National Innovation Fund by the name of CDP Venture. This accelerator is called We Sport Up. We've accelerated 17 startups, and we are about to start and to launch our third batch of acceleration. So on one hand, I'm a tax explorer because I look for nice, interesting startups and great entrepreneurs around the world and helping them enter the Italian market. I've done this with a variety of startups at the international level. One of these is called Zone 7 and based in the US, and I help enter the Italian football market. And on the other hand, I'm a tax supporter. I mean, I help these fantastic startups to fundraise, to match with investors and with the customers, and also internationalize their business. As a final note, I will invite every one of you to our demo day, which is on January the 22nd of 2025, which is the final act of We Sport Up. So for any one of you aspiring entrepreneurs, actual entrepreneurs. We have a variety of services, and we have lots of passion for sports and innovation. So I think we can really help, and I'm really, really proud to be part of this network. Thank you very much.
Thank you for this passion. Thank you, Federico. Welcome on board. Of course, we will be very happy to connect you, the community, to your event. And in January, with Fabio, we will fly to Vegas before we will stop in LA to meet the 2028 organizer and the Lakers and all the connection you could have in the United States. So please, let's start to work on it. And this will be a super symbol, not to go country per country, but all together with the best tech regatta. That would be super strong. Thank you so much. Grazie mille, Federico. Grazie mille. Okay, now let's move to Belgium, because you don't know, but for my global village and AWEX, it's a long love story. And with Martin and I, it's also a long love story. Welcome. So you quickly introduce yourself, but please tell us properly what AWEX is doing all years and how Belgium can be also a strong support to enter from the French-speaking market also to the Dutch-speaking market and to the heart of Europe. Please introduce AWEX services.
Thank you, Marc Lionel. Hi, everybody. So my name is Martina. I am the trade counselor of AWEX, the Wallonia Trade and Export Investment, the Wallonia Export and Investment Agency, sorry. So we help companies to set up business in Belgium and in Wallonia more in particular. We have a great, only one actually for the whole country. We are 10 million country inhabitants. Sports Tech Innovation Hub is located close to Brussels in Tubize, and that's really the gateway for you to enter Belgium. But Belgium is actually a great test market. Once you want to enter Europe and the northern part of Europe, for instance, it's your gateway to Germany. If you are American, and there are many American friends here, so if you want to enter France, we are a multicultural country, multi-language, so it's quite easy for a foreign and non-European business to discase the market. Voilà.
Voila, and that's a very good job. Thank you, Martin, and believe that
Actually, I have one question. So I'm coming from the American market, and I wanted to know one thing. What's the biggest mistake that American companies do when they enter the French market?
The French-speaking market or the French market? The French-speaking market, pay attention to analyze. Every country has its own medical agency and medical way to process new entrants and accreditation. And even for us, Belgium, to enter the French market, it's not so easy, because you really have to understand how it works, who are the good contacts, and that takes time. It's not like in the US where you can really speed up quite a lot your entrance in the market. If you have the right contacts in France, it's not so easy to get. In Belgium, we have 3 regions, so it's Europe can be a complicated market, but if you do your own if you study your market before and you ask the help of governmental agencies like me, like my colleague from Ireland, or etc., you can count on us to help.
Yeah, entering, there's lots of money in Europe, be spent in sport in industry, and it's, if you compare it to the United States, it's so much money. For instance, PSG, which is French, it's one of the richest soccer club, is 800 million euro budget. But if you take a medium-sized OK club like the Canadiens of Montreal, they are 1 billion too. So and it's not the best. It's good hockey. What I mean is that even if you go into the Wisconsin Badgers, they are the budget, the equivalence of half of the biggest clubs. So that means that in Europe, there's a lots of future development to do. And so, but you have to find the right partner in each country, and that's why we are developing a collaborative network, a collective intelligence network.
The power of the village.
So hopefully, thank you. Okay, who's gonna be the next? Any question from the startups to any country right now? Okay, you will connect here, you will connect right after. Let's go to Ireland. Okay, and in the meantime, and then we're gonna go to Spain. But first of all, Ireland. Oh no, sorry, one remote, one on stage. So it's your turn. Are you ready? Are you connected, dear Sebastian?
Marc Lionel?
Yeah, Yeah, hello, Stefan. I see you from your holiday. That's not your turn, but nice to have you. Can you have a vertical? Mets ton téléphone en vertical. Right after, it will be Ireland, and then it's going to be you, Stefan. But please,
Thank you very
first
much.
of all,
Thank you very much.
Sebastian, are you connected?
I'm connected.
Okay, so yeah, I know that Real Madrid play very bad, but anyway, won this year the soccer cup. So yes, definitely, if you are not attracted by the tech, you are not attracted by the sport, you are attracted for both of them. You are super strong. Introduce how we can succeed. Thanks to you in Spain, please.
Hello, thank you, Mark. I wish I could be with you. Actually, I'm a little bit frustrated because I don't have the live. I cannot see you live on the session. I don't know if you have a problem with your camera, but anyway, I can listen to you, and I'm talking to you from Spain, from the French Chamber in Madrid, and we are here to help the company to go to the Spanish market. Zina, I would love to work with you and be the bridge to the Switzerland companies in Spain. And just I prepared just 2 datas to. I know that everybody wants to go to Spain because we are the coolest country in Europe, with some of you also, but one of the coolest countries of Europe. But also we have reason to come from you for the business. We are the 4th market for Sportech, the 3rd in the UA. Just a number, for example, for the spending of digital support. We are talking in 2024 about 500 million euros spent in Spain, and the expectation is to reach 800 million in 2028. So this market is interesting for you. It's interesting for your investors also. We have a lot of infrastructure in building also. Many cities, Madrid, Malaga, Barcelona, Valencia are very important. And we have a huge, for example, a huge project in Cadiz, which I discovered when I prepared the session today for you. Cadiz Sportech La Liga, in collaboration with La Liga, which is the football championships, the Spanish championship. It's a project of 370 million with a stadium, a co-working space for startups in Sportech, universities, data centers, and so on and so on and so on. So come to Spain, we are here to help you, and I'm sure you're going to find a lot of good business to do. Enjoy your time.
Yeah, a question from a doctor. Just one point before. Now you understand the objective of my global village. Sebastian is also a tech detector, but he's also a project detector, a business detector. And of course, if we are able all together to go and listen to what they need for their future project and say, we bring the best in class from the country, why don't we do it? We just have to organize it. That's what we are starting today. That's what we need, your support, your commitment, but it's starting today. You have a question for
Yeah, exactly. So my daughter Kenzie just came back from studying in Madrid actually, and she was quite impressed by the culture and environment. And my question is, what are you doing differently in the university, especially to get the talent out?
And you have 10 seconds, not the 10, 30 seconds.
To Spain, you mean?
Sorry, maybe you should repeat because the sound was not great. Go ahead.
No, but to bring the talent to Spain. I'm going to be honest with you. After the university time, I go to party. That's what we come here.
Thank you for your honesty. You know, in my global village, when we are building funding, we are developing businesses, and of course, if we are in Spain, we are not very connected to the university. Now let's move to Ireland again. So the question is simple. Those startups need money, need investors, need distributors, partners. Grace, what can you do for them?
So I work for Enterprise Ireland, which is the trade development agency and venture capital fund of the Irish government. We are the largest domestic seed stage investor in Europe by deal flow and the 4th largest globally. So we have 2 Enterprise Ireland backed clients pitching here today, Field of Vision and Precision Sports Technologies. And Ireland offers a vibrant sports tech ecosystem for startups and technology companies with access to incubators, accelerators, funding opportunities, and different industry networks. So of course, since Brexit, we are France's nearest English-speaking neighbour. We also are home to the European headquarters of a number of the largest multinational tech companies, which provides opportunities for knowledge sharing, collaboration, and developing the national talent of our highly educated workforce. Government initiatives and incentives such as those provided by Enterprise Ireland thank you, also encourage the growth of the sports tech sector, and Enterprise Ireland back a strong client base across a variety of areas within sports tech, including fan engagement, athlete performance, digital health, accessibility, smart stadiums, AI and VR. So I look forward to seeing the solutions you provide today. Thank you.
So that's great. Lots of money, lots of... no, don't try. Stay with us.
So one important thing that from the US side is we look at Ireland because I don't know if you guys know or not, the corporate tax is quite low. So are there other aspects that you help incorporating in Ireland as a startup?
As startups, absolutely. So as I alluded to, we have a number of different specialised accelerators and incubators, as well as a range of government supports that will all help to foster this innovative environment of developing our sports tech startups.
Fantastic. Ireland, y'all.
Thank you.
Fantastic job. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So now it's time for going to Portugal. Bertrand, are you connected right away?
Of course, I'm connected. Good. Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm very impressed about everybody around, let's say, this table. So I'm Bertrand. I'm from Portugal, as you said. I've been living here for more than 10 years now. I found several companies around tech, and now I'm president of French Tech Lisbon. Also in touch with Startup Portugal, which is a program because the last years Portugal developed a lot the way to give condition for startups. So we have now in Portugal a lot of tech company, a lot of tech center, and we are receiving a lot of people thanks to these conditions government gave, thanks to university who are developing very good talents, who are speaking English very well, better than us French, for sure. We also have obviously the Web Summit, which is the biggest event we have in Portugal each year in November, which is, I think, around the 15th of November this year. So, of course, we are here to receive people who would like to set up in Portugal, to help people who want to have a company in Portugal. As I say, a lot of conditions are now here, and we're also helping some Portuguese company to go abroad, and especially we can be an entry door for Lusophone countries such as Brazil.
Thank you so much. And sorry because you see a strange screen here. That's my fault. I wanted to check if Françoise has joined. She did it, and so I caused problem in the system. Sorry for the technical guy. Okay, so now let's move. Yeah, you have a question? Yeah, very quickly because we have so many. Go ahead.
Actually, a comment that's very important because I just came back from Bitcoin Nashville, and current President Trump is very bullish on blockchain and so forth. So y'all should consider adding Web3 into your startups and check with Portugal.
That's great. So you know what to do, Bertrand, and connect with our community. Now, okay, right on stage, do we miss someone? Gio, you told us that you're going to be in Vegas. We told you about that later on. Now, you know that Europe is not only, of course, it's not only the country of Europe, we also have islands, and that's where Françoise is operating. And you know, for instance, France, you have heard about Lusophonic country through Bertrand, you have heard about Spanish country and Latam through Sebastian, but we also have Do French, and let me introduce you to interesting key tech exporter. Françoise, are you connected right now?
Yes, I am. Do you hear me?
Yes, we do, definitely. Go ahead, Françoise.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, very, very happy to be connected with you, and sorry not to be able to be on stage. So yes, I'm representing the Federation of the Enterprises of the Outermost Region and Territories of France. So we represent the whole private sector of these territories, which are located from the Atlantic, Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon, close to the Canada, to Wallis and Futuna in the Pacific, and of course in Polynesia, where the geo are so important today. So what is important in these countries is that they are small, they are very, very far from everything. So everybody has to develop some agility and some solutions to get in touch with the whole world. So we have a lot of French performers these last days who have demonstrated talents are very, very present in our countries. So my object and the reason why I get I'm in this strategy of my global village is that we can help you to get in touch with all these countries very, very everywhere in the world, and we are also able because of our links with the private sector, but also the political authorities in all these countries. We can also be a link between you and this part of the world.
Thank you so much. You got big corporation, you've got investors, and they feel alone in their island, for they are connecting with Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, all over the planet. That's true for French-speaking countries, Spanish-speaking country, Portuguese, and all language. We have to structure them. We have to organize to feed them their with new solution, of course, to benefit from their own. That's what François said. Now let's move up to the French-speaking country. Stéphane, do you still have battery on your phone? I know you came from your holiday, and are you still connected with us, Stéphane?
Bonjour Marc-Lionel, moi je vais parler en
Do you want to do it in French or in English?
Je préfère en français.
Okay,
je suis meilleur d'abord en français. Comme j'incarne aussi la francophonie économique,
yes, I am in charge of the
mais je parlais en anglais, je ne sais pas mon job. De ce fait-là,
do your job in French. Go ahead. So, explain what you're doing. If someone has a tech, how through Europe it can be accelerated to the 5 continents. Go ahead.
D'abord, je voudrais saluer le travail qui est fait par Marc-Lionel. Oui, je voudrais d'abord saluer ton travail, ce que tu fais à connecter les différentes synergies. Je suis la qualité des gens qui étaient là avec les pays. Et c'est vrai qu'aujourd'hui, on a besoin d'avoir des interconnexions entre l'Europe, comme là tu l'as fait avec la Belgique, avec la Hollande, avec les États-Unis, avec l'Espagne. Et le réseau sur le permet d'étendre notre pont plus loin, ce qui permet de connecter avec les pays francophones, 88 pays francophones, 88 pays dans lesquels on parle français. Dans ces 88 pays, on a évidemment des pays comme la Roumanie, comme le Canada, comme l'Argentine, comme l'Europe, mais surtout dans les pays du continent africain. Alors, ce qu'on fait, c'est très très simple. Nous voulons implanter toutes les techs, toutes les startups, toutes les PME du nord vers le sud. Sachant que l'Afrique est une continent car en 2050, la population africaine sera supérieure à la population chinoise. Et nous avons cette jeunesse du continent africain qui a besoin d'emploi, qui a besoin de tech, qui a besoin d'entrepreneuriat, qui a besoin de numérique, qui a besoin de santé. Et nous, ce qu'on peut faire avec Marc-Lionel et avec tout le réseau de gouvernement francophone, c'est vous aider, que vous soyez en Hollande, que vous soyez en Belgique, que vous soyez en Indonésie, que vous soyez en Espagne, à vous mettre en direct avec les décideurs de chacun de ces pays-là pour que vous puissiez faciliter vos implantations. Un véritable accélérateur économique.
gagnant-gagnant. Vous allez gagner et ceux qui sont dans les pays vont gagner aussi.
Project, but bigger one. I mean, Seb, can you join us right now? An important fight what we do have is Belgium, dear Martin, and he's living in Spain, dear Sebastian. So he's a good concentrate of Europe. And you are not a startup, you are an entrepreneur that wants to reinstall super technology. C'est la 4, Alain. Super technology, explain how, for instance, an African country, a country, I don't know, in Asia, can he say, oh, in specific industry, we can't fight against some country that are importing, for instance, lead, they are too cheap, I leave the fight. And you say, no, 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 you can produce cheaper technologies. Explain you what you're doing, Seb.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm manufacturing LED display, creative LED display, and for many applications around the world in 50 countries. In the beginning in Belgium, but we are hardware manufacturer. It means in Belgium we never find money to grow because manufacturing, please go to China, please go to China. After 10 years I moved to another country and now I'm here in Barcelona with a factory to create, to continue to grow, to create this market of manufacturing in Europe, high level of technology in LED. My business grew very well in the last 20 years because I passed 10 years in Andorra with good success, and now we want to franchise the manufacturing of LED display around the world. It means we will franchise factory like you do many franchise, but we provide the machine, we provide the know-how, we provide the service and the support, the software and everything. And with all of that, the people will be able to manufacture their LED display inside their country. Because it's not a question to fight against China, it's a question to fight globally and brilliance locally. It means the marketing, when you move your customer with high-end and added value product, when you move your customer inside the factory where you manufacture yourself your LED display, the marketing is completely different, the feeling is completely different, and many countries have a very high tax import. It means this project of franchise kick off many wrong points in this business, and the growing of the LED display in the market will be by 2 by 3 in the next 10 years. It means this is very big added value and it's my target.
Thank you so much. And so what Sebastian do is a good example. Sebastian is looking for partners, he's looking for business. If you are in a specific country and you say, yes, I can find an investor to build that kind of factories, what My Global Village do is very simple. we will take a short part of the business that we are opening for the My Global Village community, and one will be for the one that will connect with the country. So we do that for investment, we do that for business, for big business, and we can do that for every one of you. So if you want to join the acceleration program shared with the diverse country, let's start it now in connection with all the countries we have spotted out.
The main things, we just start this My Factory today, because it was secret till today. we have a very huge partnership with very big industrial, and we have 20 factory to set up before 2027. We have 30 factory to set up before 2030, and we will set up 50 factory to 2035. After 50, we will stop. It means it's an opportunity.
Thank you so much, Sébastien Clément. Okay, now let's move to pitching, a distance pitching. That's going to be your turn. We were supposed to have 90 seconds. I have a bad news, you're going to have 60 seconds. But introduce who you are and what you're looking for, money, distributors, and solution. Go ahead, that's your turn. Yes, you. Hello. Who's going to be the next startup to pitch? Remotely connected.
We can see you.
We don't see you. Yes, hello. No, we don't see you. Okay. Yeah, hello. Do you hear us? No. Okay, but anyway. Okay, it's good. Nadia, do you hear us? Nadia?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, at last. So you still have 45 seconds because we were talking to you for about okay, go ahead in 45 seconds. Pitch who you are, what you're looking for, money. Of course, you know, dear, if you're following the show, you click on the blue button. If you want to get the investor deck, if you want to get the country program, click on the blue button. Go ahead, Nadia, that's your turn.
Hey, I'm the founder of Tenement. We create short-form fantasy sports games and halal-compliant, ethical sports betting alternatives. We take a worldwide approach, focusing on sports that are not really typical or synonymous with the region. For example, basketball in Africa, cricket in the United States, baseball in the Middle East, things of that nature. We have a deal that we're working on right now with the NBA, looking for funding. We've got a great team of ex-professional athletes, sports, Google. We've got an incredible team. Right now, raising a $1.75 million VC round, and we're growing at 137% per week.
Okay, so now in the coming days, I don't know if Denise, our football coordinator, our ESG coordinator, our cricket coordinator will connect. So please fill in properly the form you will receive. Tell us in which market, in which thematic, in which country, and the nature of what you're looking for. And let's organize the loyalty collective intelligence. Thank you so much, Nadia. We still have 10 minutes before the end of the show. Europe, let me remind you that 5 hours time you're going to be connected with Americans. We'll connect you with, of course, super investors, super incubators, that kind of super tech. I hope I'm going to share some Lola as well. Yes, you're going to hear live too. And also a training program with Tier 0 from now on. It's except, of course, thanks to Cassie. So, before ending up, any startup wants to showcase in 1 minute to pitch? Okay, jump on stage, guy. Go ahead. That's your turn. It was supposed to be 90 seconds. Now you can go 1 minute, 10 seconds. Ladies, it's your way.
Right, folks, my name's Alexander McDonald. I'm the founder and CEO of Hindsight. We basically built these sunglasses, which look like ordinary sunglasses, but which are fully patented built-in rear view technology. This hit the market just over a year ago. It's been reviewed as the favorite cycling accessory of the year, and we're already working with some of the biggest companies in the world and in the spaces that we need to be in to get our technology pushed out more broadly. We've got a fantastic team, which includes the likes of a former director of Specialized, as well as a former chief of staff of the United States Army who wants to help our technology move out of sports into military, policing, and security. We are here effectively raising capital. We're looking for a $4 million seed round. with the first $1 million coming through angels primarily, which we've already about half filled with some ex-Nike and Red Bull executives. We've already worked with the likes of Red Bull and Tier Mobility, which you've probably seen outside. And our technology is the number one thing people say when trying for the first time is wow. Oh, we're going to do a live demo. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a cyclist, by the way. I do lots of
So
cycling.
if you face the window and then keep your head still, just turn your eyes to the side. Can you see me?
I see you.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
There we go.
Wow, this is really great because, you know, I'm a cyclist and you always are worried about what's going to hit you from the back. So these are really great. Where can I buy some?
Doctor, don't steal the glasses. Okay, so conclusion, what are you looking for?
So we're looking for access to international distribution. We already have a few in play, but we're looking for more, specifically mainly EU and US. And we're also looking to raise investment because right now I'm the only full-time employee of the company and we've got more interest than we have capacity to deal with. So we're looking to expand the team.
Let's talk.
Okay, so maybe it's going to be live before the be quick, doctor, because Techsport Hub America is in less than 2 hours. So if you want to no, okay, guys, that's very interesting. Okay, guys, who wants a pitch? Go ahead. You know, 1 minute. It's okay for you. Okay, what's give the name to David like this. We will show.
Ludovic, vertical shelter.
Okay, Ludovic, go ahead.
So first, imagine yourself in a closed cage where the only way out is to climb up. How would you do it? This cage is a problem faced by 30 million climbers every time they go to the gym. Their cage is the climbing wall, and unless they are properly guided, it's tough to climb it. Also, every time they climb it, they look for another wall. It's an infinite problem. And this is why Vertical Shelter was created. Vertical Shelter is the shelter for all indoor climbers that wish to perform, no matter their gender nor handicap. We are the environment created for climbers to perform, including worldwide champions, coaches, athletes, and a platform and an academy to guide them to the top. Launched in February, we have already reached 5,000 users, and by the end of the year, we will reach 20,000. By mixing artificial intelligence to human, we are the first product that combines all the necessary tools for climbers to perform, including tracking, analysis, and training. And to keep building this vision, we need you. We need €1 million to recruit developers we need, sales, and marketing. And thanks to you, all climbers from all over the world will reach new heights with Vertical Shelter. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And think also, it's not leading resource, but you should also connect with Anita, because Anita is investing in tech for equity. She can find resources developed in specific countries and invest in a part of equity in your very good job. Okay, who's on to pitch? We are close to the end. Go ahead, Isham. You know the rule, 1 minute, and be super convincing and go into the center.
Hello everyone, I'm Isham Hosseini, co-founder of Kunto. Kunto is a revolutionary mobile application that offers sport and nutritional program adapted to everyone, including people with disabilities, illness, or recovering. My mother had a breast cancer, and I saw the benefits that physical activities brought to her daily life. The health crisis in 2020 revealed the importance of sport and mental and physical health. At that point, we asked ourselves the question, how can people with disabilities or who are ill practice physical activities independently? We created Kunto to fill this gap, make physical activity accessible to everyone. To achieve this, we sell access package to our platform for large group, insurance company, association, and communities. Kunto, in 1 year of commercialization, it's 2,000 users and more than 100,000 euros generated. Guys, if you want to offering to your employees an inclusive wellness service, contact us. Guys who are investors, if we are looking for 700,000 euros to develop our platform and continue to commercialize it.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the English exercise. It's a good one. You have to train. Then for the next round, when you move to 7.5 to 20 million, you will have to be an excellent English. But for now, it's very good. Thank you. We are already short on time. 1 minute. You ready? Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Aurélien Gabdou. I'm the co-founder of Ball and Connect. Our groundbreaking startup helps 1 billion basketball fans to enjoy basketball together. How can I meet new players on which basketball court? Our mobile app able to find basketball court, create quicker game, and find coach to progress. In 500 days, combining our technology and unique community approach, we reach out 50,000 members in our app, and our main business is subscription. But we have many upselling and cross-selling opportunities as sponsoring and ticketing. We are seeking to raise seed funding and experts to accelerate our community and on our startup in international. Join us, and if you want to discuss, let me reach out.
Okay, reach out, click on the blue button, and you'll get the total investors deck and all the info, these investors and their distributors. You know the rule, we are really short. Go ahead, 1 minute.
My English is not that bad, but I'm going to try to get help with my phone. So basically, I'm the founder of BART Order. BART is a payment solution inside of Stadium to facilitate the order and the payment solution for all the visitors inside Stadium. But as well, we have implemented artificial intelligence, which allows Stadium to prepare stocks before the event, during the event, for different stands we have inside the different stadium, but as well to evitate the food waste. And we have developed our own order terminal, Born de Commande, which is based on our QR code, and which is 100% done by recycled product inside the stadium. And these solutions allow to do energy waste, to avoid energy waste as well.
Thank you so much. Dear country coordinator, click on the blue button also if you want to connect and get the deck. Hi, welcome on board.
Thank you. Yeah, I know the rule. So, hello everyone, my name is Quentin, I'm the co-founder of Canopy. So, who wants to live a long, healthy life? Everyone? Not everyone! Wow! So, my name is Quentin, I'm neuroscientific, and with my first company, I did a constat, an observation, why all the people, maybe 50%, are not, have not a good health, mental health and everything about that. And I say, okay, we have Doctolib in France and we can have the complementary medicine in France. That's so nice. But we have to build that. So we built Doctolib of complementary medicine, and you can put yoga, you can put some sportive coach and everything about that. And at the 1st of September, the company can put the money on our platform for the employees. So we raised 500,000 euros last year. We need 2 billion euros this year, at the end of this year. So we have more than 5,500 practitioners on our platform, and we want to be the first in 1 year and a half in France, and the market in France is 130,000 million in France, and you can put a zero in US. So thank you very much.
Very good job. And you know, if you want to know, oh yeah, real, thank you for your applause. And if you want to know what the Circle of Investors, My Global Village, can do for your fund, let's talk about it. Very good job. Go ahead, same job. You know, 45 seconds around. Okay.
I'm Dr. Dean Clark, the United States. I've been in practice 30 years. I've been with 4 Olympic teams. I make the next generation sport tape. It's kinesio tape. It's been treated with a natural solution made of minerals, homeopathy, and specific wavelengths and frequencies. This allows the body to rebalance. It influences pain, and it rebalances the immune system.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I'm looking for distribution and partners throughout Europe.
And you will find them. Thank you, guys, on diverse countries. Please connect. Okay, now let's move up to New York, and also a little bit of in Africa.
Hi, everybody. How are we doing? My name is Varney Blama. I come from New York. I'm the co-founder and co-CEO of African Valuables. Sorry. Hi, my name is Varney Blama. I'm the co-founder and co-CEO of African Valuables. What we do, we've created a platform. we've created a platform for artists to come on and upsell themselves. We saw that there's a serious lack of infrastructure in Africa, whether that's through distribution, funding, content creation, marketing. So we've created a comprehensive suite of tools to help artists go to the Western market. Right now, we're seeking for a $500,000 round of seed funding so we can help build our tech platform and then upsell the artist.
Very good job, and of course you will find them. I'm sure you will. Thank you so much, Barney. Okay, Sam, that's your turn.
Hey everyone. So oftentimes when we want to make change or make a difference in the world, we get hindered by the obstacles that come in front of us, whether it's funding or organization or people. And Earthy, you can find us on earthy.tech, is a bunch of tools that make the process a lot simpler when it comes to raising funding and building community and managing the entire project. So whether it's a regular individual or a nonprofit or an athlete or a celebrity or an influencer, they can use their followings and their communities on this platform to effectively manage transparent charity and show people how they're using the funds and what kind of impact that project is making. So these people who want to give back and are currently, playing in the World Cup all of the time or whatever they're doing, they can use this platform to simplify the process and make it a lot easier and impactful for the world.
Okay, raising actually 5 million.
Yes, sorry, I forgot about that. The most important part. We're raising $5 million at a $55 million valuation. It's regulated crowdfunding, registered with the SEC in the US. So.
It's a good job. And for Accelerator in Europe, you're also considering to settle in Europe. So if you want to connect with Sam, he has the money and the ambition to go strongly in Europe. Have you seen the automatic artificial intelligence? Sometimes it's targeting my legs. Don't explain why. So it shows that artificial intelligence on the camera has also progress to do. Very good job, Sam. Come on. Okay, welcome again.
Thank you very much.
It's an extra because you already have but it's a 45 extra seconds.
45 seconds. Thank you. Mark Messo. I'm visiting here from Zug, Switzerland, which is known as Crypto Valley. I've been a transformation leader for many years, got very interested in how I can enable motorsports teams and athletes to participate in the sport. We're very much focused on racing series, which is below F1. It's underfunded. The sponsorship model is broken today. We've developed a very novel ecosystem approach, which looks at the interrelationship and interdependence between teams, sponsors, and fans. And we've created a three-legged stool or three-legged platform, which consists of a marketplace, which is B2B, and a B2C fan engagement enablement through Fantasy Game, as well as a media channel and analytics. I'm very pleased that Dr. Messiri is an advisor, and one of the things that differentiates us is the technology that we're employing. Web3, as you know, is emerging, and it's very difficult to have an integration of Web3 technologies in a way that creates a Web2 experience. We've got a very seamless, frictionless approach of integrating Web3 so that the fan and the sponsor doesn't even need to know that that's going on. We're looking for partners. We're looking for investors. Our model is scalable. We're starting with the Porsche Porsche Carrera Cup Germany, but Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux and the other countries also exist. So the potential for scaling is there. Very much appreciate this platform and the chance to present in front of your group.
I hope this is just a start, and I'm talking to Fabio in Monaco. I'm sure that you could become the founder of the MotorTech group coordinating with Fabio in Monaco. Welcome on board. Okay, last but not least, sorry because we have received 160 proposals of startup for today, and on a traditional 90-second format. Of course, that's impossible, but be cool. Please fill in properly your questionnaire. Tell us in which sport area you want to do, and in the same time, we are gathering people that can buy your tech, invest in your tech, distribute your tech, and feel free that with what you are, all our country incubators wants to know you, so we will come very soon. Next big event will be the Singapore Formula One Grand Prix in September. Last but not least, you know the rule, 60 seconds.
2 minutes? Is that? Oh, sorry. Hi, my name is Sade. I'm a professional basketball player, and I'm here to present you PlayerLink. It's a B2B SaaS designed to optimize scouting and accelerate the recruitment processes for basketball teams and agents. we've developed an AI capable of estimating the market value of a player thanks to our database with Huddle. So you need to connect me with Fabio because he talked about it. Around it, we built some features to accelerate the signing, and we help agents get the commission in 15 days instead of 6 months to a year, thanks to bank partners. I am looking for, I want to learn, so you can teach me with money, of course, and also with knowledge. Thank you.
Okay, very good job. And so we almost have Shaquille O'Neal at yesterday party, but I know he's well connected with our American community, and I'm sure. Oh, we still okay. So we'll be very happy to connect. And okay, you're gonna be the last. I said the last, but you're gonna be the last of the last. So okay, you know the rule. 60 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quick. So I'm the last one, but please listen carefully because we are the only one who can actually offer you a drink just before this session. All right. So I'm Jonathan. I'm one of the co-founder of Self-Bar France, and our technology makes self-service system cheap, easy to use, and easy to install. All right. So we're into the sport tech because think about it. You're going to a stadium. It's break time. You want to have a drink, but it's taking too long to be served. With our system, it's actually reducing the waiting line and obviously improving the profitability for the establishment. All right. So because I told you, you can have a drink. We already have a fully functional product. We have partnerships with manufacturers. We have clients for over 2 years of production. The only thing we need is actually money. We are looking at 8.5 million, and get on board because we have partnerships, we have clients, and we are ready to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And so now it's time for a glass of wine so you can test the machine. You just wanted to, to specify that you're looking for partners and distributors all over Europe.
Exactly. So if you have any known stadium or whatever in Europe, we are interested to deploy our solution in those stadium. And indeed, we are looking for investment. So.
Okay, but please fill in properly the form with the country you want to expand, with if you the amount of money you want to raise, and of course the specific vertical sports with granularity you want to enter. Okay, doctor, I hope you're not. I am exhausted. I started at 8, but I hope I didn't. Was it a good experience for you,
It was
doctor?
an amazing experience. I can't tell you how much I appreciated it. This is great. It's entrepreneurship. It's a village. It's all the resources that people need to get their company off the ground. So for everybody, y'all sign up, fill all this information because you can't go it alone. You need people to help you. And we have all the people here. So
thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you. And Zina, are you still connected with us as a conclusion? Because I told you we're going to have many events. We'll be in the CS Las Vegas. We will go to see the Lakers and the Olympics 2018. Our way to the CS Las Vegas. We'll be also in Vegas for the Formula 1 Grand Prix. Zina, are you still connected? Winnie?
Yes, I'm connected.
Great. So one also important, that will be our conclusion. Key point of next month will be your event in Switzerland that is called The Spot. Can you just in 30 seconds explain us, and why not invite the community to come and join you and do a better and better pitch like this for you, dedicated for startup that want to enter Switzerland or Europe for you?
Yes, so The Spot is our annual event. It's held in Lausanne. It's usually in spring, but because of the Olympic Games, we moved it to autumn this year. So it's held on the 9th of the 16th and the 17th of October. And it's the event where it's the place to be for decision makers of international organizations and cutting edge sports startups or solutions that want to be presented. It's also a think tank with roundtables with talents from coming from international countries to think about big topics like tech transfer for startups in certain regions of the world versus others, and other topics that will be tackled. There is room if you want to. It's a small niche networking event, so it's on a selection base. If startups present today want to apply, there will be a link at the end of a presentation, which will be shown in a few seconds. And we have a startup alley where about 30 startups can be presented. And there's also room for partners. So if large corporates or medium-sized companies with interesting technology or solutions want to apply to join, you can also reach out to us. My colleague Dave, who's online also with us, is managing the event. I'm more on the innovation side, so we'll both be very happy to address your requests if you reach out.
Thank you so much for this invitation. CES, Vegas, America's Cup, Super Bowl, and of course, big tech event in Switzerland, the spot. And why not Federico? Let's go and let's see by the end of January by your event. That's all for today for the Export Hub Europe. Asia has been done this morning. Africa is not over, but we will end up when we will be aligned with West Coast at 5 our time. It will start in 1 hour and now with Superstar. But before we end up, come on, say bye-bye. Kathy, come on, come with your guest. Not to say, just you are the queen of the conclusion in 2 seconds. So your conclusion in 2 seconds. Kathy, but do organize in Australia and Oceania, my global village from now. So please, the conclusion in 3 words.
Europe is actually at the core of our ancient worlds. But those ancient worlds need to be part of today's world. So let's collaborate and let's actually create global impact.
Thank you so much. That's all for today. Thank you, bye. Thank you so much.